Carlsbad. My name is Sebastian Sanders, and I'm here with
Susan Griskin.
On today's show, we're going to have Max Harris live at the Student Production Club,
As well as Bella live on the video wall to give us some breaking news updates.
Then we're going to have Rowan Boyd on the Magic Window to close out the show.
It's going to be a great one, Carlsbad. Make sure to tune in. Once again, I'm Susan Griskin.
And I'm Sebastian Sanders, and CHS TV starts right now. To start off today's show, we have a story by Zuzu and Darby on a group of girls that recently picked up playing cards. Take it away.
During quarantine, me and my friends got really bored, so we started playing cards a lot and we got really into it.
And it turned into something really fun that we all really like doing.
The bond between this group of girls is everlasting, but their way of motivation is out of the ordinary.
Sometimes people get really overly competitive and angry.
We all just kind of tear each other down to become better at the game because it's really competitive.
The game has spread beyond the group.
Whenever we hang out with other groups of people, we're always like, oh, do you want to play cards with us? Do you want to come sit down and play cards with us?
And they carry a deck wherever they go.
Actually, I don't have my bag with me, but we all kind of have created a stack of cards that we kind of carry around with us. It's a real heartbreak when we don't have cards to play with.
As the girls progress, they are taking steps towards a new goal.
We all have the same science teacher, and we kind of showed our interest to her of this card game and our love for cards, and she was also interested in creating the club with us. We're planning on waiting till next year because we're not all in person yet, and also probably a lot of other kids aren't, so we're going to wait till next year to create it so hopefully we have more interest and more people to join. Even if you've never touched cards in your life, the club, it's ready for you to join.
What a great hobby to pick up over quarantine. Families and students enrolled at CHS can register for the 2021 PSAT NMSQT exam that is administered on Saturday, October 16th. The deadline to register is September 10th. See the link for the flyer on School Loop.
Do you need community service hours? How about this season in the football concession stand during our home games on Thursdays and Fridays? See School Loop for the link to sign up. Now I'm going to send it over to freshman reporter Max Harris live with the Student Production Club for his very first time. Max?
What's going on, Carlsbad? I'm Max Harris, here live with co-presidents Charlie and Fiona, here to talk about the Student Production Club. So, Charlie, what do you guys exactly do in the Student Production Club?
Student Production Club is a place where students can come to produce and direct and act and write in their own cinematic and theatrical performances. Every year we put on a play or film a movie.
That's great. So can you guys tell me, Fiona, can you guys tell me a bit more about the play you guys are going to do this year?
Yeah, so the play we're going to do this year is called Forget-Me-Nots, and it's about two girls who are stuck in a maze together, and they have to find their way out, and there's a lot of themes of people finding their own way and letting go of the past, and it's going to be a really great show.
That's great. So, Charlie, for new students who want to join this club, where should they go?
You can find us on Instagram at Student Production Club, or you can come by the theater room and ask Miss Gokul about it.
All right, and remember, guys, if you're interested in joining the Student Production Club, the first meeting of the year is today in room 5002. I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Carlsbad High is a writing lab open every morning from 7:25 to 8:25 in room 3211. All students are welcome and no appointment is needed. Miss Britton can help you with the essays, research reports, slide presentations, posters, and more. Feel free to come in, or if you just want to read or work an assignment. Remember, it's every morning on your zero period in room 3211. Calling out actors and actresses. Auditions for our fall play, The Red Velvet Cake War, will be next Tuesday, September 7th, after school, starting at 4 p.m. See Miss Cockle in room 5002 for an audition appointment, time, or just show up, and callbacks will be on the following Wednesday.
For our next breaking the announcements, I'm going to send it over to Bella Lenners live on the video wall with some breaking news about the travel ban. Bella?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Isabella, and I'll be giving you guys a CDC update. The Center for Disease Control is urging caution to Americans who are considering travel this Labor Day weekend. They caution Americans who are vaccinated to consider the risk and warn those unvaccinated to not travel at all. Yesterday in California, there were 23,387 new COVID cases, and 143 people died of COVID in our state yesterday. 66.6% of Californians are fully vaccinated, but because the Delta variant is so contagious, most experts are hoping around 85% of the population will create a herd immunity. Have a safe and fun Labor Day weekend, Carlsbad. I'll send it back to Zuzu at the desk.
Thank you, Bella, for the information. Reminder to students that there will be a pep rally at lunch tomorrow in the quad. Make sure to come out and show your support.
The theme for Friday's home game against Lawndale is Lancer LUAU. Get your LUAU t-shirt from the student store before they sell out. The deadline to pre-order a class t-shirt for all classes is this Friday. Stop by the student store and pre-order your shirt. There will be no reorders available.
Reminder for the football games, please do not bring backpacks, skateboards, and no outside food or drinks. Please make sure to follow these rules, Carlsbad, so we can keep our loud crowd going strong. Next up, we have Wyatt Gore in the studio with girls volleyball. What's popping, Wyatt?
Thank you, Zuzu. So I'm here with women's volleyball, talk to them a little about their season. So Megan, I heard you guys have a game tonight. Tell me a little about that.
Yeah, so our game is today at home against OTI, and freshmen and JV are at 4:30, and varsity is at 6.
Awesome. Well, make sure to come out to that, Carlsbad. And Riley, how are you guys preparing for this game?
We've really been working on our consistency with our serving and passing and just our overall cohesiveness on the court.
Awesome. And Riley, how does this year compare to last year with COVID?
Yeah, so we're able to play more games this season and also spend more quality time as a team.
All right. Well, make sure to come out to that, Carlsbad. You guys have anything else to add?
Yes, I can. Period 1.
Thank you, Wyatt, and good luck with you guys' next game and the season to come, girls. Now we have Nate coming to you live via DeGero down in the Lancer Arena to give you an update on what's going on in the world of sports. Nate?
What's up, Carlsbad? My name's Nate Nicholson. I'm standing here in the new gym to talk about sporting events happening later this week. So later tonight, we actually have a girls junior varsity tennis match at 4 o'clock against Ramona. Then we have a freshman JV volleyball game at 4:30 against Otay Ranch, and varsity girls volleyball plays right after that at 6 o'clock. We also have a JV football game tonight at 5 o'clock. That is home, and the JV football game is going to be it's going to be against Lawndale. We also have a cross-country meet on Saturday at 9 o'clock. That's at Canyon Crest Academy. There's going to be a bunch of schools out there, so make sure to come out and support Lancers, and I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Make sure you guys keep on supporting all of your Lancer sports teams. Now we have Rowan Boyd on the Magic Window talking to us about a car crash that happened a little too close to home. Rowan?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Rowan Boyd, and I'm standing here live on the Magic Window to talk about a recent car crash event this Saturday. It was around 11:30 p.m. when this silver BMW right here went through somebody's yard, hit a telephone pole, and also crashed in the driveway. Now, they took the telephone pole lines down, and it's said that they were running away from the police when they crashed. This is the track they took. They went around this corner right here, hit the embankment, went through the yard, hit a few different brick walls, and then landed right here, finishing it up. We don't have that much information because they are minors on the legal side of things, but it said that it was $150,000 worth of damages throughout the whole process. Here's a picture from the night right outside of the house. It happened right over here, and here's one of the teenagers being detained. The following day, they fixed up the power lines. They were in trees on people's houses and in the street, and they fixed up and got the power going for all the people that lived there. All right, Carlsbad, stay safe out there when you're driving, and now I'm going to send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Carlsbad. That's all we have for you today. Make sure to please, please, please follow the football game rules. No backpacks, no skateboards, no crowd surfing, no throwing water bottles. We want to keep our loud crowd.
And make sure you guys get your Lancer LUAU shirts because we still want to have a good time. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Bye, Carlsbad.